What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video today. Today we are going to be talking about weight transfer and how to get around turns faster and smoother and more consistent. This is a very difficult type of mechanism to use in a rally. You have to hit it just right, but if you can learn it and get it and get the basics of weight transfer, you guys will be golden. So, weight transfer is, the main one we're going to go over today is the Scandinavian flick. The Scandinavian flick, also known as the pendulum turn, is an interesting turn, guys. It's where you're going to turn to the outside of the turn right before the turn and then forcefully turn it into the inside, popping that rear end around, getting that weight transfer to happen to get around that hairpin, the right one, left one, or right two, or left two, easier. I'm going to be showing you guys during this stage. This is Forketa Corva in Greece, and pay attention to how I hit the turns. I'm going to make it a little bit more dramatic than I normally do, but you'll be able to get to the point of how I'm able to get around these turns faster and get really fast times. So without further ado, here we go. Clutch in, handbrake engage, give a little gas.
3, 2,
here we go.
Go. Keep
All
left
right.
over 60.
This turn, we're going to go right through, and there's going to be a nice
30,
hairpin after this
slow,
turn.
6 left long over crest into turn.
We're going to do a nice pendulum turn. We're going to walk outside,
and 4 left long.
in,
Opens.
give it gas, got around that turn
Keep left
quickly.
over 60.
Maintaining momentum
right.
is key, guys.
Keep left over crest into sudden.
We got a good
6 right,
straightaway. This is going
into
to be a
6
good
left,
example coming
very
up.
long,
Alpha
100.
fast straightaway,
Slow turn. Open
going
hairpin
into a
right.
hairpin. So we're going to do a pendulum turn
Opens.
outside,
100
in.
over crest.
feather that throttle,
6 right long over crest. Into
and
6
keep going in this
left.
straight. Now this is going to be a
6
tricky
right
one
to
too.
the
This is
crest.
another
30,
downhill
right left
straightaway.
long, tightens forward
Really
dip.
got to be careful with
5 right to the
our
crest.
vehicle
50,
speed here.
5 right tightens.
Don't want to
Jump.
overshoot.
Caution narrow for right. Into
Steering
3
it with the
left.
foot
Opens
brake.
4, long tightens.
Feather in the
Into
throttle.
4 right of a jump. Opens 5, extra long. 50.
You see how I'm
6
kind of
left,
flicking
tightens,
it, turning it
5
quickly?
over crest jump.
I'm
Into
getting that
6
weight
right.
transfer to
Very
get around
long.
those turns
Keep middle of
easier.
the crest, 100,
All right, here
downhill,
we go, going
slow,
into the
unseen,
hairpin.
open happy left.
Gonna do a pendulum turn here. The
And
outside,
6 right into 6
hold
left,
the e-brake,
opens of a crest jump,
floor
and
it.
slow crest
There we
jump.
go. Not the best. Was a little too late on the braking, but that's okay. Same thing. Not as
Keep
dramatic.
left of a 30, 6 right,
Feather that throttle.
40, middle of a crest into 6 left, slow 30.
All right, we're gonna
unseen
do it
heavy
again here. A
left.
nice pendulum turn to get around this hairpin.
70,
Outside.
6 right long. To
Yeah.
bump and dip 30, unseen, tight hairpin right to tree.
The
Keep
rear end
right
just
of a 80.
float around. This is a tricky corner.
5 left of a dip and crest, slow 50, unseen heavy left.
Unseen hairpin left. So this is gonna be a tricky one.
Opens 4 long of a crest, 50 downhill, unseen, tight hairpin right.
Unseen tight hairpin right.
Into 6 left of a crest. And
that rear end to
4
come
right
around.
long, opens 30.
It's all about
Keep right
getting
of a
that
long
good weight
crest,
transfer,
into 4
guys.
left of a cut. 4 right.
This is a fast
4
speed.
left long of a crest, opens of a
That
crest.
straightaway
into 6
here, we
right.
have to hit this just right.
Into 6
There's going to
left,
be a hard
40,
turn at the end of this
6 right
straightaway, so we're
tightens,
going to watch how I
30,
hit it.
6 right to crest, 6 left, 50, tight, 4 left of a
Right here,
crest into
right
turn, 2 right tightens.
We go to the outside.
Opens 5,
In.
very long, tightens.
There we
into
go.
short, 6 left, 30, 6 left, opens long to middle of a crest, 50. Keep right
It's all
of a
about
crest
weight
into 5
transfer, guys.
left, middle of a 80.
That's how you get
6
around
right,
turns faster.
finish to stop.
Look at that.
Well done.
Not too bad. All right. So, guys, that was the quick little tutorial on how to do the pendulum turn and do some weight transfer. We can go over through the replay right now. Let's go to the beginning. All right, here we go. So let's pay attention to how I go through these turns. We're gonna follow in this view so we can see. So I turned hard in there. Now we're about to come to a hairpin. We're gonna turn left on the outside, then bring it in, swing it in, get that weight transfer to get around that turn faster. You go outside, then inside, guys. And that is called a pendulum turn or a Scandinavian flick. Very crucial in rally racing. Don't use it all the time. I'm doing it a little bit more dramatic in this video so you guys can see. Another pendulum turn. Feathering the throttle, pulling the e-brake. This type of maneuver is critical, guys, to rally racing. Going in this high-speed turn, got to be careful. Careful with the speed. You don't want to go way too fast through that turn. Same here. This is a very tricky area. A lot can go wrong. Feather that throttle and a foot brake. I kind of went a little bit to the outside there and swung it in to get the rear end to come around there. Flicking the car through turns like I'm doing right here. Alright, now we're headed to the hairpins. We're going to turn to the outside. Swing it in. And we're going around the hairpin a little bit faster. This way you can save time, guys. We're going to do the same thing. This one's a little bit more trickier. Got to kind of manage that rear end. There you go. This turn and messed up the pendulum turn just a little bit, but you guys can see how I do it here. Little late, but that's okay. This one's tricky, not really a pendulum turn, just kind of got to feather that rear end around. Also, guys, when you go into those turns sideways, you're scrubbing speed. So while doing these turns, these weight transfers, you're scrubbing speed, which is great. So you're not using your brake all the time. You're using the momentum of the car to slow you down, but also send you through the turns faster. I'm doing it. I'm trying to be as dramatic as possible with the turns so you guys can see how I do it. So coming up here, high speed section right here, weaving through here, 5th gear, almost at 110 miles an hour at the end of this straightaway right here. Braking, pulling to the outside, then swinging on the inside, flooring it through. And that's how you guys can slow down, but go through a turn as fast as well, using that weight transfer, guys. Alright, almost to the end. See, little bit of one. I want you guys to see that. We're gonna do this slow motion. Watch my movements here, guys. Here we go. Gonna go slowly. I'm going to the outside. I know there's a left turn. Going to the outside. Swinging to the left. Getting that rear end at high speeds. Getting that car to go right through that turn without hitting that wall. Notice how I was able to flick it in. Kind of cut it a little bit, but it kept me away from the side. That slight little bit of weight transfer, guys, is crucial. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope it helped clear up a little some things about going through the turns and how to move the car around. If you guys have any more questions, please leave a like. If you have any more questions, please leave a comment, follow, like, guys. Let me know what I can do to help you guys, and I'll do the best I can. Alright, guys, you have a good one, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during this tutorial, and I will see you guys next tutorial. Alright, later, guys.